Hello everyone, so an interesting video here. Ukraine has shared some information about a large battle that took place in the Sumy region. This video playing now shows some of it. This was carried out by the Timor Special Unit of Ukraine's who, reportedly, infiltrated behind Russian lines and eliminated dozens of Russian soldiers in close quarter fighting and by coordinating drone and artillery strikes. This video and information was shared the other day, but Ukraine didn't give a specific date for this, nor did they share a location. However, we do have a geolocation for part of it, which I'll get to later. This could be from Ukraine's recent counterattacks in Sumy, which liberated Andriivka and Kindrativka the other week, but I think it's a bit more recent for that, and the next step in Ukraine's counterattacks in here, from around the areas of Oleksiivka. You can see in the video that appears to be combined operations. We see the use of a helicopter early on, as well as Ukrainian troops attacking in fast light vehicles. The helicopter looks to be carrying troops to drop them on the ground. We also see drones being launched and artillery support, as well as the rare use of a thermite spraying Dragon's Fire drone. It's impressive footage. I have had to cut some bits out where Ukraine shows some of the Russian casualties. As for the casualty count, Ukraine reported 334 Russians KIA, 550 wounded. That's a huge number and one of the largest battles in recent weeks here. But as information is a bit patchy, I don't know if that's just for one day or the operation taking place over several days. Now, from what I could tell how it was carried out, it seems low-flying helicopters deposited troops just behind Russian lines, as we see a glimpse of a helicopter in the video, and at the same time, regular troops stormed the areas on their fast, light vehicles, dismounted, and engaged with Russian positions as well. Now, much of the video wasn't geolocated, but a zoomed out bit where we see artillery strikes and smoke around a settlement is. The geolocation for this one is shown on screen now and was done by Alex Baxmore. So I have to assume that much of the fighting took place in the areas in and around this settlement since it was also being hit by the artillery. And this is here, the settlement of Oleksiivka, which is here on Deep States, just east of the recently liberated Andriivka. Now, there's nothing so far to say that Oleksiivka is liberated, and Ukraine hasn't claimed that to be the case. I'd guess this operation here was likely taking place primarily to the west of the settlement, clearing out positions there of Russians, and so giving Ukraine a good position to potentially flank the settlement, possibly in the area here. The video shows combat taking place in woods, which you can see are here, and there aren't any similar such areas on the eastern part of the town. Now, whether Ukraine has captured this area completely here, we are going to have to wait and see, but it does seem like it was a successful operation, and if so, then we now have a very good position on the western flank of Oleksiivka, as well as control of the territory south of it, and the territory to the east contested. So this settlement looking very vulnerable. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get confirmation that Ukraine has liberated this too very soon. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now, I'm going to play a video from the Ukraine Volunteer Centre, a thank you video about the results of a recent fundraiser. Thanks very much, and take care, everybody.
Good afternoon, greetings from the Ukrainian Volunteer Center. The moment when your support turns into armor, into strength, into life. This vehicle is the result of a huge wave of solidarity. You, from Europe, from the USA, from different parts of the world, responded, believed, helped. And here it is, the car is already here, in Ukraine, in the hands of troops who go into battle every day. It's not just transportation. It's seconds saved in a combat. It's an opportunity to pluck a soldier from the fire. It's a chance to come home. The South Brigade we are giving this vehicle to is on the front lines every day. Their job is help, and now, thanks to you, they have wheels that will withstand that hell. Thank you to everyone who donated, who shared, who believed. You are part of this strength. You are part of this victory. Glory to Ukraine, glory to the defenders, and thank you for being with us.